the best crypto-related stocks, right? If you had to rank it from Coinbase, MicroStrategy, and IBIT, right? Strongest to weakest. And, it's these are all crypto related, but they're kind of unrelated in a sense where obviously IBIT is made to track the price of Bitcoin ETF. MicroStrategy is like Bitcoin on steroids. Bitcoin adjacent to have overstretched gains or losses that mimic the size of Bitcoin because it's a Bitcoin treasury at this point. It's a Bitcoin holding company. And then Coinbase obviously is a platform that you buy cryptocurrency on. So they're all part of the ecosystem, but they're also all publicly traded investments that you can buy on the stock market if or in a company to cryptocurrency holdings. So talk about each one of those and talk about the rankings from each one.
If all things were fair, my list would be in a different order. But when you're doing a SWOT analysis, the threat is until Michael Saylor is clear of the attack that he's under, I have to put them last. Ordinarily, in a normal market, if he's not being attacked, I probably will put him first. So MicroStrategy would be last. IBIT is through iShares. I like iShares. Shout out to y'all. But they're not Vanguard. They're not BlackRock. They're not Invesco. So they would be second, and then Coinbase would be first. Because the CEO is great, but I'm looking at risk. I don't think the risk is as great there. Coinbase has had a very interesting year, to say the least. Last year they hit that high of last quarter, 444. They're currently at 250.42. I think the entire sector is going to have a little bit of an issue, but when I look at the risk, the risk tolerance is too high for MicroStrategy. If they didn't have that threat on the table, MicroStrategy would be first. But Coinbase, IBIT second, and MicroStrategy third for the time being, until that threat is going away. That's my lineup.
I agree with one. I disagree with two.
Well, let me just say something. I think that IBIT should be number one.
Okay.
Respectfully, of course. Backed by BlackRock, the largest asset manager in the history of human civilization. So they got the strongest backing possible. And if you really believe in Bitcoin, I think you got to invest in Bitcoin. I like Coinbase, but Coinbase is a platform, and like any platform,
it's a brokerage platform. Yeah,
it's a brokerage platform, and it can go up and down. It has more variables involved. Where the IBIT is just a one for one. As Bitcoin goes up, IBIT goes up. As Bitcoin goes down, theoretically, Bitcoin can go up and Coinbase can go down. Right? They miss their numbers. They have some bad quarters, whatever. Like they are related to Bitcoin, but Bitcoin can have a blowout year, and theoretically, it doesn't necessarily correlate with the same as.
Are we talking cryptocurrency in general or Bitcoin exposure only? Because I thought we were leading with cryptocurrency exposure.
Well, what's the best crypto stock? But Bitcoin is Band-Aid. I don't really believe in any crypto outside of Bitcoin, to be completely honest with you about it. Ethereum, for sure. XRP, I've shared my thoughts on XRP for a very long period of time.
Yeah.
Solana is still yet to be proven. So I would not put my life on the line for any cryptocurrency in the world other than
Bitcoin. Does that change? Okay, I got you. No, go ahead.
I'm going to agree with him. I'm going with Shadi on this one. I think we're seeing this the same way. And that's why I said I agree with one of them, which is I believe that MicroStrategy would be third in this.
Yeah.
For some of the reasons that he just alluded to. When you're talking about IBIT, you're talking about, and a lot of people think, if I invest in IBIT, I invest in Bitcoin. Not really, right? You're investing in a fund and a trust that owns Bitcoin, and so that's direct access to it. But like, there's no balance sheets on this, right? There's not as many leverages that hurdles you got to get over. When you're talking about Coinbase, you're talking about, like you said, a brokerage. But they don't make their money from just housing those things. They make their money from the transaction fees and subscription fees.
Yeah.
And that can be something that is cyclical. And we've seen that, as we've seen it during the pandemic rise, and we've seen it pull back to where it's at today. So that's why I would have them number 2. iBit would be number 1. And then MicroStrategy, for all the reasons that we've talked about for the past month or so, would be 3rd in this. So I'm going iBit. I don't think you're doing the same. iBit, Coinbase, MicroStrategy. All in favor.
Say I.
Put in chat. Okay. All right. XRP.
One of your favorite investments, Rashad?
XRP Army.
Dark horse territory.
XRP Army. I don't know.
Rashad, come on, bro. I want to join in December. You got to see some value in it down the line. Not a primary investment, right?
Go after what pays. Learned at a young age. Lil Wayne said that. Learned at a young age. Go after what pays.
Yeah.
Look, about to rate the market. If you're talking about money, now we talking.
Yeah.
XRP has not done anything in the last decade. If you really look at it, I think as high was when I first got into crypto.
Did it get there? It got up close.
It got close to that, but it didn't surpass it.
Yeah, I don't think it passed it.
So it's been a U shape, like the Usher chain.
Oh no, it passed it. It got to its high in July. But I mean, it's not there anymore.
It's a U chain. So why would you want to invest in something that you gotta hope and pray in 25 years from now that you're gonna see significant returns when you can actually make money in real time right now? I'm not saying that it has no value and that it will never be valuable, but you're waiting like the ghost who sold Christmas on an invisible bag that's not coming.
Because you can probably accumulate more of those than you can other cryptocurrencies if you want to make the alternative argument for it. I'm just taking the other side of the coin, no pun intended, based off the last segment.
The question is, do we invest it? Are we looking to invest it in? What?
Every asset, I said this in Telegram yesterday for Stock Club, every investment that you make, whether it's a currency or company, is all based on price. So it depends on the price and what you got it. If you believe in it, hold it for 10 years. Should it be a primary investment? No. Should it be an investment on the totem pole? Yes.
And just for the record, I do personally own XRP just because anything can happen. And you don't want to be that guy.
It's a great lesson too. Totem pole matters. Hierarchy on the totem pole means a lot. Own everything.
Yeah. We're still in that. I'm still in the investment since 2017. 17? So like, yeah, been in that. I still have my Tron coin. Like we were deep in the research in that, deep in the woods, staying up all night, trying to figure out this whole thing, not sleeping.
Remember when Litecoin was a thing?
Finding out like how to transfer money and then learn all that before we even knew what a ledger was. We was doing that. So yeah, still have that and some exposure to some other coins as well that probably worth nothing now. Ethereum Classic. Like we was really doing
my God. That's
yeah. Bitcoin Classic. All them things, man. It was really in that
And
space.
the greatest lesson is whether you believe in something or not is to be a holder of it. But sometimes, even with me earlier this year, the criticism that you heard from me regarding the executives at Apple were based on a performance. So Rashad can also hold XRP and be critical of it because he's seen other things go up in a precipitous way that XRP may have not. But the other side of it is just hold for 10 years and it all pan out.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's nasty. Z Classic.
XRP Blanco on the check-in. To name yourself after a coin, you got to really believe in it. I hope this works out for you, my brother.
Tell him Blanco sent you.
Tell him Blanco sent you. Well, we'll see.
Be careful out there, y'all.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Safety.
We'll see. Okay. Anybody that took advantage of the Market Mondays deal. So Nvidia, we had to split the groups up into 2 groups. It says this is going to be very intimate. We have 2 groups going to Nvidia. Group A will be getting the information tomorrow. You will be getting an email tomorrow saying the date, the time. Once you RSVP to it, then we will send you the exact location and everything like that. This is like going to the White House. If you can't, you will be given 2 options to say, I can make it. Click the I can make it button, fill out your name, your email address, and all that. Or if you cannot make it, you'll hit the button that says, I can't make it, but please send me the video because we will record it. If you know you're not going to make it, don't hit the RSVP because
you're going to take somebody's spot.
Yeah. No, we just got to register the names. It's a whole process. The next group will get your email next week. So this is very important. Half of the group will get emails tomorrow. When you get your email, reply to
right
the
away.
email.
Yep.
If you did not get an email tomorrow, you'll get an email next week. When you get your email next week, reply to the email, please. And then the DC information will be emailed probably next week also. Everybody will get the DC email.